If you've been to the airport recently or have been watching the news, you've probably noticed something. The TSA lines are getting longer, slower, and more unpredictable. Between record travel demands, staffing issues, and government uncertainty, getting through security can easily take 45 minutes to over 3 hours at busy airports. And that's exactly why frequent flyers are turning to a program called Clear. Today, I'm going to break down what Clear actually is, why it can save you a ton of time at the airport, and how to get it completely free with credit cards, and which airports actually have it. Because if you can travel even just a few times per year, this might be one of the most underrated travel hacks out there right now. I'm Crystal, the Points Diva. I teach my viewers how to travel to the edges of the world all on points and miles. Now, before we get into why you need Clear, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm really close to reaching 3,000 subscribers. Y'all, help a sister out. Travel demands have exploded over the past few years, and the constant government shutdowns is making things a lot worse. Millions more travelers are flying again, but airport infrastructure hasn't kept up. That means longer security lines, more unpredictable wait times, and sometimes missing flights because security just took too long. Even if you have TSA PreCheck, you can still end up waiting in a long line just to show your ID. And that's the key thing many people don't realize. Security actually has two different bottlenecks: the ID verification line and the security screening line. And this is exactly why Clear comes in. Clear is a private airport security program that uses biometrics to verify your identity. Instead of waiting in line to show your driver's license to a TSA officer, you simply walk up to a kiosk and scan your fingerprints or iris scan. Once you've verified, a Clear representative escorts you straight to the front of the security line. So Clear is super easy to use. You basically just go through, they scan your eyes, it's biometric, and you are right through. No ID is needed. So instead of waiting behind hundreds of travelers just to show your ID, you skip that entire step. And if you combine Clear with TSA PreCheck, you get what many travelers call the fastest way through the airport security. That means no ID line, no shoe removal, no laptop removal, and often security in under 5 to 10 minutes. Off to Frankfurt and Prague. Fun fact, I used to live in Frankfurt. Yeah, 10 years ago, I used to live in Frankfurt. Normally, Clear costs about $209 per year. But here's the good news. Most traveler credit cards actually cover that entire cost, which means many travelers pay $0 out of pocket. Here are some of the best credit cards that reimburse Clear membership. First up, the Platinum Card from American Express. This card gives you $209 per year in Clear statement credits, which completely covers the membership. The Business Platinum credit card from American Express offers the same benefits, and another option is the American Express Green Card, which also includes Clear credits. Some airline cards also offer discounted memberships, including cards linked to Delta and United. This usually reduces the price to around $169 per year. And if you have top-tier airline statuses, you can sometimes even get Clear completely free. For example, Delta Diamond Medallion members receive complimentary Clear membership. Clear is currently available at about 59 airports across the United States with more than 150 security lanes. Some of the busiest airports where it makes the biggest difference are listed here. And these are exactly the airports where security lines can be the longest. So what are the biggest advantages? Number one, Clear bypasses the ID verification line, which is often the slowest part of the process. Number two, using Clear plus TSA PreCheck together is usually the fastest possible security experience. This is a plus with government shutdowns, and with this being a private service and not government funding, shutdowns aren't affected and lines remain shorter. Number three, kids under 18 can go through Clear with their parents for free. And number four, During holidays, spring break, or summer travel, Clear can literally save you 30 to 60 minutes in line. And number 5, you can enroll online and then finish the biometric setup at the airport in just a few minutes. So, in my opinion, Clear is a no-brainer travel perk, especially if you have a card that will cover it. So, if you want the fastest possible airport experience, the winning combination is Clear and TSA PreCheck. That means skip the ID line, skip the long security line, and get to your gate faster. If you want more travel hacks like using points and miles, airport shortcuts, and free travel perks, make sure to subscribe to my Points Diva channel. I am so close to getting 3,000 subscribers, guys, so help me out. And if you want, I can also show you how to get TSA PreCheck and Global Entry completely free using credit cards. So check out this video next.